Hello, Cancer. This is your January 2022. So, Cancer, it looks like things worked out exactly the way they were supposed to. According to you, all you Cancerians out there, according to you, you had a different idea, a different plan for the way things were supposed to work out. There's going to be some balance that comes in for you. I want you to know that the first card that comes up for you is, in fact, the Justice card. So with the Justice card, this definitely talks about things coming into balance. It also talks about, somebody who you thought kept getting away with something, is finally going to end up having to face the music. It's very clear, Cancer, that somebody had either done you wrong, was trying to hide something, get away with something. Somebody was trying to live their life in a certain kind of way, perhaps even hiding behind a curtain, a shadow, meaning this person wasn't being honest or truthful. But it shows, Cancerians, that you guys were waiting for somebody to get their karma, or waiting for somebody to get their day, kind of like every dog has their day, right? For some of you, this person may have left you for another person. But unfortunately for them, this did not work out very well. This shows that they're not really seeing eye to eye with this person anymore. This person is beginning to have some regrets about the choices and decisions that they made. Yet they bragged to all their friends about the situation, about this new person, thinking that everything was great. They were very excited to get many people involved in this situation that they created for themselves. But as you can see, at this point in time, they no longer are willing to share the cup with one another. Something went terribly wrong in that situation. Now, they had planned for this to work out. They had believed that they were right for each other. But because this relationship was built from deception, it was built with a lot of dishonesty. It was built because this partner that you had and the person that they were with both had somebody, right? Your partner had you, and the other person there with them had somebody else as well. Trying to play sneaky, so to speak, trying to be the magician, trying to create illusions of acting as if, first of all, in the beginning, acting like nothing happened, there was nothing going on, telling you that they were not cheating, denying everything that you were accusing them of. This person felt that you were constantly trying to control them. This person felt that maybe you were trying to either put something on them or you were trying to keep them just for yourself. There was somebody who came to you and told you this message. As the Nine of Pentacles is in front of you right now, somebody has more information. Somebody has more details. You're about to find out exactly what went on when this person decided to have this affair. When this person decided to walk away from you or ghost you. This person, again, feels like there's nothing new coming. They feel like now they burnt the bridge that they had with you. They burnt the situation with this other person because there was another third-party situation going on, or there was a third party with you and this person. This person believed that they, in fact, were the emperor. They believed that they could be in control. They believed that they could dictate rules and things that you needed to do or that their partners needed to do. This person got in way over their head. They created this terrible heartbreak for you that you're still dealing with even now in January of 2022. For some of you, you kind of knew this person had options around them. You already knew that this person may have either been dealing with an addiction issue themselves, or they're dealing with someone who has addiction issues. For some of you, it may be one way. For some of you, it may be the other. For some of you, it could be you that has the addiction, and maybe, in fact, this is how you met this partner. Both of you struggling through this same situation is not making things easier. There's a balance that needs to come in for both of you, a reality check, so to speak. Somebody needs to take accountability and responsibility for their actions. But somebody truly believed that the grass would be greener on the other side. They believed that they could put enough energy into both sides and keep everything going. But instead, you were the one who was able to figure out that there was a third-party situation going on. You're the one that brought things to the light. At some point, you were prompted to make a choice or decision. But right at that moment, you refused to see what was really going on. For some of you, you decided that you wanted to still keep them and try to win the situation. You were willing to compete against this other person, believing that that would help you to get your partner back. For some of you, instead of walking away from the situation, you tried harder and harder to get this person to want to be with you and to love you and to give up the other person, to give up the third party. But unfortunately, your person went away. They turned their back on you. This person created an ending to your situation. Again, they created it because of the third party. Some of you continue to text this person, continue to try to reach out to this person. Some of you are stalking this person's social media. Some of you may be stalking their job. Some of you may be going past their home. Some of you are having a really tough time in January trying to differentiate between the good and the bad, the light and the dark, the yin and the yang. A lot of you found a lot of frustration here. A lot of you don't know which way or which option to go with. A lot of you seem to be struggling with decisions here. Your heart's telling you one thing, but your brain is telling you another. Which one are you going to listen to? A lot of you are going to take a lot of time out right now to do some thinking, to try to sort things through, to try to understand what exactly is going on. A lot of you have gotten to the point where none of this is making sense anymore. The moon card comes up and you're going over in your mind everything about things that were kept hidden, things that were secrets, things that they didn't want you to find out about. A lot of you got quite disappointed in knowing this. A lot of you now are struggling with sleepless nights, worry, fear, anxiety, wanting this person to return. Some of you, in fact, are willing to play the fool in the situation. Some of you believe that if you keep asking the universe to bring this person back, that it will. But unfortunately, this person is on a path and they're not looking back. They're not wanting to return at this time, so you're going to need your strength. But at the same time, you're feeling like you are just trapped. You're caught up in this vicious cycle and you don't know how to get out of it. A lot of you are going to allow this 2022 to be the same as the 2021. A lot of you are struggling to work your way through this situation, but you're claiming that your heart is what's keeping you there. You need to wake up. You need a reality check. A one-sided relationship will never work out. But it's like you refuse to walk away. You're just still hanging around. You're hoping that love out of the blue is going to show up. You're hoping this person is going to offer you their love again. But the truth is, when you do finally get a hold of this person, there's going to be arguments, disagreements. There's going to be you blaming, you accusing, and them denying. They're not going to admit what they did. They're looking back on the situation as if they won this battle. Now with this partner and the other situation with that third party didn't work out for them, now they're looking over everything. Now they're trying to make a decision themselves. Now they're wondering if they should try to come back to you because you're willing to take them back in, even though they're not in love with you. They know you're willing to take them back in. You're actually waiting for them to come. But this person isn't coming back with expecting love. This person is going to refuse any kind of love or commitment. They're not going to commit to you. You're wanting so bad to share what you have with them. You're wanting so bad to go back to being lovers with them. You're willing to put the work in. But at the same time, they see what they've done. They see the damage that they caused. They know now that they're going to have to admit what they did by making a choice or decision here. They don't really want to have to admit something. They may admit just a little bit to you, but they're not going to give you everything. This person believes that they have the control that they need to get through this, although you find this to all to be so overwhelming. There's a struggle here because this person is still trying to protect the identity of the person they were with, and you keep asking them who it was. They're determined not to tell you. Somebody is definitely struggling here, and I hope it's not you, but somebody's struggling and going to hit rock bottom with either an addiction of alcohol or drugs. Somebody may end up in the hospital. There may be an overdose involved for some of you. For some of you, this is a situation that's talking about feeling defeated, feeling like you can't win, feeling like everything that you're trying to do or accomplish is not going through, is not working. For some of you, this person that you were with was like a thief in the night. They were sneaky. They took things that didn't belong to them. For some of you, your partner, they stole your heart. They stole your trust. And they really stole a part of your life that you won't get back. But some of you are still willing to give them another try. Even though this person left you out in the cold, chose somebody else over you, you're still believing that it can work out. You're holding on to the last bit of hope that you have. It's going to be very important that you use your intuition, that you trust your intuition. If you don't listen to the universe and trust your gut, you're going to find out that there's going to be another tower moment because there was already one. Messages are going to come in really fast. Some of you are going to begin to isolate, stay by yourself during the month of January. Some of you are just hoping that this person decides to come back and make something better or make it right according to what you're looking for. Final outcome here for January looks like, you know what? Yes, there is an end to this situation, but there's going to be a new beginning. Question is, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. The question is here, do you want the person back when you're going to have the same shit to deal with? Remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. If this person still decides to be with this other person and get back with them, you're going to still be in a third-party situation. You're never going to be the priority. You're going to be second best. For a lot of you for January, this is not a great reading for the new year. This is leftover shit from 2021 that you need to deal with. Some of you have gotten to the point where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So what are you going to do? You have two choices. Stop being this way. Stop allowing it to happen. And move forward. Or you're going to stay stuck. And if you stay stuck, things are not going to work out in your favor. You're going to spend a lot of time just waiting for them to come back, waiting for them to show up, waiting for them to call you, waiting for them to text you, waiting. There's going to be an awful lot of tears that fall. There's going to be a lot of tears overflowing right now. It shows you very sad missing somebody. I know you're hoping this person's going to make the right choice or decision. It feels like a lot of you by the end of January are still waiting on the answer from this person. You're still wondering what the outcome's going to be. You're not sure of it yet. And the universe is not giving me the message for you either. But I will tell you that there is an offer of love coming out of the blue. So this person is going to show back up. You can expect the ex to return. The ex is going to return. Question is, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to take them back? Are you going to give it one more try? It's up to you. Cancerians, this one is up to you.